Oh, Sir Reads a Lot.
Well, hiya, Dr. G.
Well, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty great.
Oh, you look chipper and very excited. So, hey, I've got a special treat for you today.
Really? What's that?
Yeah, I've got a great guest who is one of our foreign exchange students here at Lakewood High School.
Foreign exchange student?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question before I bring him on. You know, do you like to travel? I mean, do you do any traveling?
Oh, traveling. Yeah, I love traveling, Dr. G.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, I go to plenty of places, usually ones I read about.
Oh, okay. So you read, books and stories and then go to travel to those places?
Mm-hmm. I've been to Europe a couple times and Paris, too.
Wow. Boy, look at Sir Reads a Lot, a world traveler. How about that? We would have never known that. Well, excellent. So should I bring my guest?
Yeah, I'd love to see him.
Absolutely. Well, I've got Fabio Baghino from the high school.
How you doing?
Hey, Fabio, what are you involved in the high school?
I play sports like baseball, basketball, and I play also football. Well, football was very good, especially the Friday nights. Yeah, I like them a lot.
Wow, you do a lot of sports, huh?
Yeah, I like sports.
So Fabio, you came to us from, so tell us, what country are you from?
I'm from Italy, that is like in Europe, I think you know. We have very good food, we have very good things, especially nature. And I live on an island that is like off Italy. I live on the west of Italy, and we have very good sea, and I love to swim a lot.
Wow, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, hopefully it's been a great experience for you here
Yeah.
at Lakewood.
Yeah, I love being here, especially I like fast foods, like Rallies probably is my favorite fast food. I like it a lot. Canes, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So what book do you have for us today, Fabio?
I brought a Tattletale by Miles McHale, and I don't know, we're gonna read it.
Yeah,
I hope it's good.
That's a great book. So reads a lot. Let's get to the reading of that.
Yeah, sounds great.
We have Tattletale by Miles McHale. Miles McHale was smart, he was funny, and he was sweet. But Miles McHale was also a tattletale, and not just a 1 or 2 times a day tattle. Frank won't stop staring at me. Eddie is going too fast. We're talking about constant toddling all day long. The boy is picking his nose. Sometimes the toddling didn't even stop at bedtime. Thomas isn't using his blanket. The toddling was a problem at home, but it was a big problem at school. Elsa is sharpening her pencil. Nolan is tying his shoe. Cale is scratching his arm.
Geez, that's a lot of tattling.
Yeah. And Miles wasn't the only toddler, but he was the worst one. So one day, Miss Snitcher started the tattle battle. Okay, class. Miss Snitcher said, the rules are simple. 2 teams, 1 week, no toddling. Whichever team has the fewest number of tattles gets extra recess on Friday. When the teams were assigned, Miles didn't stop toddling. Adeline is being too loud. Lola won't stop clapping. London is standing on 1 foot. His team was not impressed. Miles, hold on a minute. Miss Snitcher said, before we start, let's recite the tattle battle pledge. If a friend is sick, hurt, or in harm's way, then telling someone is okay. And with that, the tattle battle officially began.
Sounds like quite the competition.
Yeah. Miles knew the rules, and he didn't want to let his team down. But sometimes it was hard to know what was toddling and what wasn't. Miss Snitcher, Ellie is chewing on her pencil. Is she sick or hurt or in danger? Miss Snitcher asked. Well, she could choke on it, Miles replied. True, but that's not likely. Okay, Miles said. Got it. Miss Snitcher, Emma isn't wearing socks. Is she sick or... No, what? Okay. Is she sick or hurt or in danger? Miss Snitcher asked. Well, she might catch a cold, Miles said. Maybe, but that's not likely. Okay, Miles said. Got it. but he didn't really get it. He tried hard, but Miles kept letting his team down. By the end of the week, his team was losing, and he was alone. Alone at the recess, alone at lunch, and alone on his walk home. Nobody wanted to talk to him, especially his teammates. His team was losing the terror battle, and it was all his fault. That's it, he said to himself. No more tattling ever. That night, Miles was playing in his room when he heard a loud noise in the kitchen. Eddie, what happened? Miles asked. I want another cookie, his sister said. But when I climbed onto the counter, I slipped. Miles had a choice to make. Should he tell his mom or not? He didn't want to be a tattletale, but Eddie was hurt. Then Miles remembered the Teobaru pledge. If a friend is sick, hurt, on his arm's way, then telling someone is okay. That's it. I'm not tattling. I'm telling. That's okay. The next day, the class recited the Teobaru pledge right after the first bell. If a friend is sick, hurt, or in harm's way, then telling someone is okay. But at the end of the pledge, Miles McHale went on. Unless it's sickness, danger, or bullying I see, I will mind my own business and worry about me. Miles McHale, that's a wonderful addition to our pledge, Ms. Nietzsche said. I will take away 3 title points for your team. Miles beamed with pride. His team still lost the title battle, but that was okay. He apologized to his team and won back his friends.
That's great.
Yeah, it's a very cool story. After that day, Miles McHale never tattled again. In fact, nobody ever tattled again. Life was perfect. The end. Well, not quite, but I did tattle a lot less, and so did my friends. Tattle battle pledge. If a friend is sick, hurt, or in harm's way, then telling someone is okay. Unless it's sickness, danger, or bullying I see, I will mind my own business and worry about me. The end.
Wow, that was a great story, Fabio, and you did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, remember, it's Lancer time.
Lancer time.